Why, hello there, I'm Professor Joel, and welcome to another episode of Planet Scooby Reviews. Today we are covering Hat Scooby, which originally aired on October 24th, 1981, and it is the first part of the 6th episode of the 2nd season of the Richie Rich Scooby-Doo Show. This episode sees the gang getting construction jobs at the Vampire State Building, where they run into a bossy vampire. Anyway, enough of my jibber-jabber. Let's get on with the review. The episode begins with the gang taking a night job at a high-rise apartment where they are building a tower. Shaggy complains about the weirdo foreman. The foreman watches from above and complains that the gang are too slow, so he turns into a bat to keep a closer eye on them.
Isn't this great, guys? I always wanted to be a hard hat.
Zoinks! Like we must have been soft in the head to take a night job like this, especially with that weirdo foreman.
Goodness to badness. At the rate things are going, I'll never get this building finished by dawn. Those bungling hard hats I hired are driving me bats. I'd better keep an eye on them. An evil eye, that is.
Lots of chaos ensues until the lunch whistle blows. Pausing for a sandwich, where Scooby eats some of Shaggy's hot horseradish-infused mustard, the vampire boss tells him to get back to work and lets us know he plans on biting the gang.
Those fools will be the life of me yet. That is, unless I should put the bite on them sooner than later. I want this building finished by dawn, or it'll be your necks. It'll be necks one way or the other.
We then get a few more gags as Scrappy pours some hot mustard into the construction machines, making them operate faster. The machines end up finishing the job for the gang, and the foreman is pleased.
Thanks to you fellows, my dream has come true. The Vampire State Building is completed. And now you will be my breakfast. My guests for breakfast. After doing such an excellent job.
Let's get out of here!
I hope it wasn't something I said.
I give this episode a 4 out of 10. The vampire boss, he was cool, and I liked the look he gave him, and I liked the play on Vampire State Building. But man, I'm getting a little bit tired of this series. I'm happy that I'm moving on to some longer episodes. These shorts are just, they're all kind of the same. They're just kind of the same tricks and gags over and over. And I don't want to give these like weak sauce reviews, but they strayed from what I thought made Scooby-Doo special, which was like the balance of good and darkness. And this is all just kind of just silliness. I know some people love them. Happy there's an audience for this, but I don't really want to see this episode ever again. And there's just not enough for me, personally, to sink my teeth into. Pun intended. Anyway, join me next week when I will be covering Hat Scooby. And until then, stay spooky.